everyone, and welcome back to my Valentine's Island Lovebug. Today we're getting some more builds done. We're background by the houses and the heart pond, so we've got a build to do here today, so let's get to it. Now my bag is full, so I'm gonna have to go empty that in a second, but we're gonna be building this area today right in front of the pond. Now I don't know if I'm gonna extend that build and also do here today. I might do because we have got a lot to do and time is getting on. Anyway, Puddles is here today. Sweet little Puddles, bless her. Now what are we doing around here today, you might be wondering. Did I pick up... Oh no, I didn't pick up the fencing. Hang on, let me get the fence and I'll explain what we're doing. So today we're building something that is necessary for this island. It truly is. We are building a wedding area. Now let me just rummage through my stuff because I need to try and find... Oh, there it is, the bell. Also, I need to pick all this up anyway, but... Oh my god, everything is a whole bunch of mess. Let's start by putting down some custom code though. So we are going to put code. Actually, I'm going to put code right up towards this pond because it makes sense to. Otherwise, what else am I supposed to stick there? Also, yes. Yes, the answer is yes. This island, it lags. It does. Especially over here. It lags an awful lot. It does. So ignore that. Ignore the lag and just enjoy. Enjoy the colors. Yeah, because what else can I suggest that you do when it's lagging? Okay, so we're just popping in some custom codes. I'm going for a big-ish circle. I can't believe it lags this much. This is horrendous. We haven't even decorated this little part yet, and it's just, oof, it is something. Let me at least get the middle pieces down because I can't pick all of this up because my bags are pretty full. I don't think things through sometimes, so that's why we end up in this sort of mess. Let me put this bell down because I picked up a nuptial bell and I'm gonna stick it here because look how cute this looks. I mean, it kind of disrupts the little heart pond though, so I think I will end up pushing it forward ever so slightly once we finish this grass code, just because like I said, I don't want it to disturb the beautiful view that I tried to create. Right, what even is this stuff? I'm just gonna pick it up. I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. I don't even want to look at my bags right now because I know they're a whole bunch of mess. I grabbed a bunch of items that I knew would work, and yeah, that's where we're at with it. Anyway, look, you can go here still and see the beautiful heart pond, so it's really sweet. Oh, we've not left ourselves a lot of space. So let's just pick all this stuff up and see what we can do. I knew it. I only picked up a couple of things and I'm already full. Do you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna place my stuff down because I'm not putting it away in my storage. Nuh-uh, no I'm not. I'm gonna place it down and I'm just gonna pick it up from here when I need it because this is the easiest way to do this. I just don't want to put it all away. By the way, as I'm putting all this down, this little shape here is for a house. I have an idea of whose house I want it to be, and whether we do her house in this video is, I don't know. It's for the future to decide. We will see. It depends how long this takes me. Okay, so now that we are empty, we can carry on with this pathway that we were doing. Well, it's not a pathway, is it? It's just grass. So we can carry on with this. Do you know, I must admit, the lag is really awful. It's awful. It's not bad to walk around in. It's mainly putting codes down. Everything's so slow. Anyway, this is a wedding area. I feel like I need something here. Oh, I need the ring. Let me grab the ring. How could I forget a ring? That is absolute crazy. By the way, if you didn't know, you can actually put stuff on this nuptial bell. So we're going to put our ring on there. Will it open it? Oh, no, we can't open it though. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Right, we're going to push this up. You can still get behind here. See, you can still get behind there and see it's a heart pond. I'm going to stick a little log stool, I think, there. Let me grab one. I had one more log stool left in my storage. I feel like it is just fate. So let's put our log stool there and then let's put our wedding ring on there. Push it as close as possible. And then ta-da! Oh, it's blue. Why is it blue? Wait, I have another one. What color is the other one? Not that there's anything wrong with a blue ring, by the way. It just doesn't fit my theme. Okay, here's a little pink box. Open sesame. It is blue. Why are they all blue? I'm gonna go back with the red one. Very confused as to why all the rings are blue. I'm guessing it's so they stand out. I'm gonna pull this back because I did find something else while I was in there. Not that this is gonna look right, but it might do. This is the actual wedding rings, I guess. Do you know what? That's more of an engagement ring, isn't it? This is more of an engagement ring. Yeah, I'm not gonna have this can go bye-bye. When you get married, you're gonna want these rings instead. See, they're the wedding rings. I was so wrong. We need to put down some sort of walkway. The walkway that you walk down when you get married. You can clearly tell that I have never been married because it is called an aisle and I called it a walkway. We're going to stick this all the way down We have to be careful because there is stairs here. There is an incline. The incline is fine. We can get around the incline. I wasn't expecting to make this 3 wide, but I guess it makes sense because of the shape of the round circle type grass piece that we put down, which clearly isn't a circle. It's just a random shape I made up. I have never ever in my life built a wedding area on my island. True story. Even when we had the wedding update when it originally came out, I never built a wedding area. I only did it for Reese and Cyrus. And even then, does that count? Because let's be honest, we all just kind of slapped it all down. See, I feel like though with this bell here, this is ruining the view. And that makes me kind of sad. Maybe, change of heart. As lovely as the bell is, we're changing our mind. It always happens. Let's get the wedding fence out instead. And maybe we could put that along. See, that ruins it too. I don't like that ruins it. I think if we pull this back, could we maybe chuck a bench in? We got the iron garden bench. Maybe stick that there. Pull this forward so that you can actually get onto the bench. Oh, you cannot. You cannot get onto the bench. Push this back one. Pull this over. You can actually get onto the bench now and have a cute picture moment. That's better. And then we could maybe stick the bell down here. Do you know what? Truly trying to get this to work is a pain. I'd never thought about the way that this was shaped. It's fine though. It's okay. We can do this. I don't really want to change all my terraforming. It's too much to change this late on in our building process. I have a plan. I have some sort of plan. Let's get this grass coat. Oh no, that's not where I wanted it. Although it probably would work. To be honest, the more space that we have for this bell, the better. Obviously, I'm going to go round and do the corners, but I just want to make sure I like it first before I actually commit. Because there's no point committing and then I got to kick it away. See, that looks okay. That looks fine. And now we can just add the side pieces in and shape it all around so it looks really natural and pretty. Right, there's our last piece. See, this is coming out cute so far. This wedding bench can go here. I am, though, contemplating making this bigger so that you can actually sit it. Although that's kind of cute. You can see, right? You can see. It doesn't matter how big it is. Let's grab some more wedding benches. I know I have some more. Look at all this stuff. Oh, if we pull it forward, at least it gives us space to put more benches in. I was going to put chairs, a bunch of benches, an organ, and I don't think... Oh, this is the wrong tiny chair. Oh, the tiny chair looks cute, though. I like the tiny chair. Oh, tiny chair for the win. I mean, do you really need to sit on this? That is the question. Do you really need to sit here, or is this only for aesthetic? This could be just aesthetic. Although I don't think I'm going to have enough little tiny chairs. Okay, as cute as the tiny chair is, it's going because I'm going to pull these benches back again because I'm indecisive. In case you were wondering. Let's be honest, when you visit, you're visiting on your own. So you don't need to sit on all these benches. So it doesn't matter if the benches are close to each other. See? Like, that is fine. Do I have some more benches on me? I hope so. Oh, I know I don't. I do need only 2 more though. Oh, there's 1 here. Why have I only got 1 more? I thought I had 5. Oh, I guess that is 5. Oh no. Are we short a wedding bench? Are we so sad? I think we are. I think we're short a wedding bench. Oh no. Unless we be smart with it. Because technically we shouldn't be able to get another wedding bench in here because we have this. So it doesn't matter. Who needs symmetry anyway? Who needs it? We just need fencing. Cute wedding fence. Look at us go. We can't get through. Right, it is properly fenced in. I'm going to do the same the other side. Obviously, it's going to look different because it's bigger this side. That doesn't matter though. We don't mind at this point. I feel like I'm going to have to push you back 1 though because I can't be doing this whole shimmying through thing. A tree is needed here. A big old pink tree. Also, I really want a tree here. And I really want to tree the other side too. That's not where I wanted it. Oh my gosh. It didn't just go in the wrong place. This is where you have to dig your holes, okay? Dig your holes, everyone. Make sure you dig them. But not like that. I'm having a disaster of a day. Now, pick it up. Thank you. We don't want to have any more tree disasters, so we're going to dig our hole where we actually want the tree to go. And it will go where it's told then. Beautiful. Look at that. It looks nice. And then, what else do I have on me? I just have a bunch of rings. Let me grab some of these. We got these pillars. I like using these with 2 different ones like near each other. So basically, I've got one that's broken and one that's not. Like that. And then put the non-broken one this side. like so. I mean, you still get the illusion of the pond. It's not so bad. Actually, this one kind of ruins it. I might stick the pillars here. Oh, look how whimsical that looks. And then get rid of this one. And I'm going to stick it here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I know some of you are probably like, oh, I prefer it if both of them are the same. Well, I don't. I'm going to stick a bush in here. I love how I'm just announcing it to everybody. I'm announcing it to everyone as well. I'm like really loud. I'm announcing it to all my neighbors that I'm putting a bush there. We have some wedding flowers, some wedding candles. We're going to need these. Do you know what? We're probably going to get this build done quicker than I imagined. So we probably will do that villager's house, which is fine. I'm happy to do that. At least I had another plan in case we finished early, right? That's the main thing. Wedding flower stand. There it is. I don't care if you have to shimmy in there because this is all about aesthetic. There. We're going to chuck flowers in around, obviously. Let's chuck in some candles. We've got wedding candles set. Pop it here. Can you still get round? You can. Okay, I'm glad. And then we're going to stick another wedding candle set. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Look, I know it's got blue on it, and I was moaning about the blue ring, but this is looking pretty. I do have an organ, but I don't think I'm going to fit it in anywhere. This looks really pretty. I'm so happy with it. Let's do a little something here, though. Maybe we'll extend the grass coat just so it fits in nicely. It's like a little walkway then, and it doesn't look so odd. Doesn't look like it just stands out. Ah, so cute. I am obviously going to put some more trees around here. We might do the trees now. I don't want to put it too close there because I don't want to block off the restaurant. Let's chuck in a cedar. Ooh. Oh, it kind of block. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't block it. It kind of and it doesn't. Right, tree. I'm going to go with a pink tree. This area is done. I'm going to probably put a giant vine here. I need to, of course, grab flowers. Right, but down here, I was thinking we could add a garden cart. Or whatever it's called, a garden cart. Also, what is all this? There's wedding chairs, wedding arch. Oh, we've got the wedding arch. I've not used the wedding arch. This might be too much. I think I like the simplicity of this. So I'm not going to use the wedding arch. I might use this, though. We could always use this over here. Like that, because you can still get up and down the incline. It's still easy enough to do and get through. It just makes it look really nice. See, I have a wedding pipe organ. I'd love to use this, but I just don't know where. Unless I get rid of that piece of fencing and shove it in here. But how big is it? Oh, that's candles. Wish me luck. How big is it? Oh, it's huge. Oh, it is huge. I'd have to pull this forward. I like it though. I mean, it needs a bench, but if I have a bench, you're not gonna be able to squeeze through properly, and that's just tragic. Actually, let's try it without. Oh, I prefer it without. It just gives you that natural fairy vibes. Although we could stick it here. I mean, what does it look like there? It looks nice. Doesn't look so bad. We could decorate around here loosely. Might push it back one. But it's in the tree. But to be honest, do we care? The tree is always in the way now. Unless we move this bush. I'm going to try and move this bush. And then try and put the organ in the front. And see if I like that. I mean, that looks better, I think. I like that. I do. Now we need to go get our flowers, finish off this little connection area. All this didn't get used in the end. There's just too much. I can use it for another build. It's not too bad. I'm obviously going to add leaf piles, like cherry blossom petal piles. But first things first, I need those flowers. Okay, I've come back with flowers. Do you know what? I was just thinking, and I say this quite a lot, and I think quite a lot apparently. I would love to be one of those aesthetic island girlies one day. You know, the ones that make those islands are so simplistic and they don't even have every corner of their island covered. They have big patches of open grass, but they managed to decorate it with just a couple of items. One day that is going to be me. I want to do that. That is my goal. I'd love to do a simplistic island. Of course, let me know if that's something you'd want to see, or if I should just do it in my own time. Let me know. I want to try it. I think it would be fun. Also, be nice to go for a more relaxed, less decorated approach to an island. You never know. It might spark something in me. Right, anyway, I gotta finish putting some flowers and all that good stuff down. I'm gonna put my visible codes down. Of course I am. So if you didn't see my last video where I decorated Nook's Cranny, I have made this little code here with a red rectangle on. I won't be keeping the red rectangle onto that because I will be making it completely a see-through code, and it's just so my flowers don't spread. But for the meantime, I've put the little rectangle on there so that I know I've placed it down. because otherwise I'll just forget. So that's why that's there, in case anyone was curious. Okay, so now we need to actually, I'm going to get rid of that because I'm probably going to stick a bush in. So you can't actually get through there. Let's do this little bit of pathway. This is by Freckles' farm, which, by the way, you may have noticed, Freckles still doesn't have vegetables because I keep forgetting. I'm terrible. I forget most stuff. So it will be done before I do the dream address, of course, but I keep forgetting to do it. Yeah, and I know some of you are probably going to shout at me to do it in the comments, so thank you for shouting at me, but I will do it when I remember. So far, so good. So far, so really good. I like this area. Oh my gosh. I want to get some more pillars. I need two more pillars. Okay, these two are not going to be broken. These are just going to be the full ones because I don't want to make it look too obvious. So we've got another ruined decorative pillar to go here. Oh, maybe push it down just one. Hopefully I can get a flower in. Actually, I'm probably going to put a bush. I think a bush would be nicer there. And then let's do the same this side. I think that's right. Let me go see. Look, it just kind of frames the whole area in a lot nicer. It looks like it's a building, but it's not a building. I like it. I think it looks cute. Right, bushes. Need those bushes. So apparently I decided to run back instead of use my pipe. So big brain move. Let's add our bushes in. I'm going to fill it all in actually with flowers and bushes, and I will be right back. So I may have got carried away. I moved my villager's house in place and I did all this pathway. I did all these flowers, all this decoration. Didn't do the vegetables because I forget. And I decorated all of the other side as well. So I filled it in with flowers and the blank codes and glowing moss and all that good stuff. So we should be ready to finish off what we're doing today. So I'm going to do the villager's house today. Like I said, because this video wasn't as long as what I thought it was going to be, that's okay. That means we're making progress and lots of it very quickly. This is sweet little Gail's house. She is my favorite villager on this island, and I have a little idea for her. Now, I wish I'd given her a bigger section, but it's just not possible right now. So we got to just make do with this space that we have. I've already done the path because I always do the path and cut it out anyway. So I thought I might as well. But we need to work on Gail's area. So where's my storage gone? Okay, so I'm hoping this will work. I'm hoping it will look cute. I'm hoping. Like I said, originally I was hoping for a bigger area, but what can you do? So first of all, I think I should do this little bit first just to, you know, so it's done. So we're basically just going to put flowers and glowing moss. Oh, it's always the big peas. Stop with the big peas. There you go. And then another one. That will work perfectly. Right, I need my helmet. I realized because I time traveled, it took my helmet off, but it's okay. Right, that will do for now. We'll worry about the up part here when we go to do the campsite. I feel like I've only got 2 more builds left, by the way. Oh, it might be 3. I don't know. Anyway, let me just get on with it. I want to put down a little bit of a custom code. We're going for, of course, we're going for this panels, docking. What's docking? We're going for this panel or whatever we call it, decking. I don't know why I'm calling it panels because it's not a panel. We're going to stick this across here like so. I did originally want this next to Gail's house, but there is just no space and I'm not willing to move a bunch of terraforming at this point just to get in this little section. Anyway, doesn't matter. We can make it work. Sometimes you just have to make it work by changing things up a little bit. So let's put down the custom code. Right, there is that. And then I've got a stall. I do. I've got a stall here. Oh, maybe bring it forward a little bit. Oh, I feel like I need something back here. You'll see why. You'll see why in just a bit. What have I got? Oh, I did pick up a table. I was like, wait, I need a table. I needed a table desperately. I need a conveyor belt. It's got to go the other way though. So this has to be this way. You're probably thinking, what are you doing? Don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, we could probably stick it here. Like so. I know what I'm going to stick behind here as well because I don't like how low everything seems. So I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do. This is not going to make sense. Do you know what? Actually, change of plan. Let's push the stool back. I think this will look better. Let's push the conveyor belt back as well. Oh, do you know what actually might be really cute? I'm going to change my mind again. I'm going to spin it. Oh, wrong way. I'm going to spin it this way. I'm being a whole bunch of mess. I'm moving this now. Move this and maybe stick the conveyor belt in here. It's going the wrong way. Of course it is. Why does everything go the wrong way? That's where I want it. Actually, no, it isn't. I don't like it. I need to put something in there now. Oh, no. The indecisiveness is not right now. Let me grab something. Okay, in goes our decorative pillar. That fills that corner ever so lovely. And then we can stick our conveyor belt back in, but obviously I gotta do it this way because otherwise it's running the wrong way. Right, push it across. Now we can get our wedding table wherever I put it. Wedding head table. That can go here. Oh, I didn't realize if you have it this way round, it's got no flowers on it. Okay, I see you. And then a checkout counter. Stick that there like that. Oh, this looks cute. Okay, I did a little wiggle. I'm sorry. Let me add a tree and then a bush. Originally, I was going to put vertical board fence behind here, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I think this looks good enough. Now, I have a wedding arch, but I feel like this is going to be too much. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't decided on the wedding arch. Let me get my other pieces I need for this build. I'm hoping this comes out cute. For Gail, we have a matchmaking service. We've got pictures on here. They're coming along the conveyor belt. We've got CJ and Flick because why not? Let's put the little checkout counter here. So they come to the counter and you pay for a service, I guess. I don't know if that's the right thing. It's just her matchmaking service, okay? She sets you up on dates. We also have Lottie's picture and I also have Tom Nook. It kind of looks like I'm trying to sell their photos off, but oh well. I was thinking here we could pop in some carnations because they're so pretty. And then on here we were going to stick something too. Oh yes, some rings. You know, you want to buy the rings. So there's the ring. There's one ring. I think we should put the red ring there just because it will stand out a little bit more. Let's give it a try. There you go. Cute. Oh, see, it's her little matchmaking services. Not that that's obvious. Let's add now a border of grass around the edge. I'm also going to use our lovely little plank card that we have. So where is it? Although I could use this. We haven't used this quite a lot, have we? So I'm probably going to just use this. You know, we have it, so why not use it? Okay, so there is this. This is looking really sweet. Once we put the little leaf piles and stuff down. Also, do you know, I like the wedding art because it kind of separates it all. Now we got to go around and finish off these little pieces. I'm obviously going to add, we're going to add a tree here. I feel like a tree is needed. We're going to add a cedar and then probably here I could probably add a pink tree like this and then you can wiggle through and then there's Gail's house. Very adorable. I love. Right, this is for our giant vine, of course. So let's pop our giant vine on here wherever it is. It's somewhere in my storage. There it is. I love it's just hiding somewhere. And then, what else can I stick here because it's too plain? Maybe a cherry tree? It kind of defeats the object of the vine, but it's still there. Okay, the rest of this is going to have to be covered in with flowers, I think. Also, I am going to move this. I don't like that it's blocked it too much. So let's take this one out and let's stick it in here instead. That made no difference. That's not where I wanted it. Oh no, we're failing miserably. Try again. I want it here. Yay. We did it. I have this space here. We have all this space. This is probably going to be full of like bushes and things because you can get away with that when doing fairy core. Yeah, you can. So I'm going to quickly fill all this in and then we'll be ready to do our final walkthrough of this build today. Okay, so we're starting up here by the campsite, but as you walk down this incline, you get to our wedding area, which of course is in front of our beautiful sunken heart pond that we did a few videos ago. We've got some houses around there as well. I'm really happy with the view actually. I really like it. Obviously, I've decorated all around the sides now. We got lots of flowers. We got some leaf piles, some cherry blossom petal piles, and you can actually walk down here or walk through here, whichever you prefer, and you'll get to Gail's house. Gail is probably my favorite villager. Here she is. Isn't she so cute? Her and Boots are my favorite villagers of all time. I adore them. But go down here and we have Gail's little matchmaking shop. I wanted to make this bigger, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do with the small spaces, and I feel like I did okay with what I have. This is obviously the matchmaking, so we got Flick, CJ, Lottie, and Tom Nook. Who's gonna be the perfect couple? Who knows? And anyway, you can even, if you're feeling optimistic, buy an engagement ring. So there's that. But then over this side, I just stuck in a giant vine. Actually, I don't really like that one there. Let's change that a little bit. There we go. That's better. I changed it. But yeah, then when you go down this incline, it leads you to the Nook's Cranny, which we did in our last build. I didn't worry too much about filling these areas here behind the tree because you're not going to see it. So I just kind of left it blank to save on lag. But yeah, that's how our build came out today. And there we have it. We finished today's build. I'm so happy, especially with this wedding area. I think it came out super cute. Don't forget, if you enjoyed today's build as well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the Jellybean family. We're so close to finishing this island. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye. I'm stuck.